Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Today is beautiful out. It's nice and sunny. I don't know how well you guys can see that. How well this camera's going to focus out here. But it's beautiful. We've got flowers popping up everywhere. Oh, I'm so excited. So anyways, that being said, today we're going to work on some drain lines. But before we get started working on the drain lines, you guys do me a favor and please watch this video until the end. I've noticed my click-through rate is kind of low, but I do some exciting things at the end. Okay, I really don't. Just please watch until the end and watch me complete this job. That being said, please give us a thumbs up, comment down below, like the video. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Go to the right, click that bell notification, go up and click all so you'll be notified every time that we post a new video. And share us on your social media pages, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. And speaking of Facebook, follow us on Facebook at General Vlog Video. With that all being said, let's get down in here and I'll show you what I'm doing. I had to take a piece of insulation out. And let's get you down here. And we'll try to get you off here to the side. Do dance with me. Okay. So now we're trying to get you off here to the side. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm trying to avoid a nail that is in here. So give me just a second and get everything all set up and we'll go from there. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is put my drain in. And I'm trying to avoid a nail that's in here. I hear my alarm going off in there. Goodness gracious. Let me take care of that real quick. My alarm went off on my phone to remind me to post a video. But it's Thursday. We're doing live stream. So I don't have to post a video. So that being said, it's going to go off again because I hit the wrong button. Let's get in here and get this here done. Maybe. I was kind of trying to avoid that knot hole too. Alright, let me get up here where I get some power on it. Wow, why is it smoking so bad? Goodness. Whew. I think it might be time for a new man, a new 1.5-incher. Alright, let me get some tools here and we'll pop that plug out. Alright, I got that plug out, so now let's continue going on. Now I got to try to get this plug out of here. Let's see, I might be better. that's hot. Let that cool down a second. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Now I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to use scissors the way that you're not supposed to use scissors. There's half of it. Ah, I hit a nail. You know, I had that same problem. Well, we'll just have to keep going. There, we got it. So if that thing wasn't dull before, it is now. All right, so let me get some measurements on my pipe. Okay, so we're going to cut a piece of drain pipe at 32 inch. Let's get you guys set up out here. And the way that I cut this is on chop saw. And I'll show you that process. We get all set up. Okay, so as you can see there, I have them marked at 32 inch. But we're a little bit low because I have banister over here, chair over here. So I've got to move this thing here down. That way it can all lay flat. Once you get it laying in there flat like that, just take and, oh, I forgot to turn my switch on inside. Well, it's always something, isn't it? Get you all ready for a good cut there and nothing happens. All right, anyways. So now you've got your cut there. I'll try to hold it on this side so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys will see this. You have a beautiful cut on the end. No burrs, no nothing. All right. So let's go back inside. Okay, so here's the deal with this. I've got my 90. Now, this is my mark for my pipe to cut. I still want to come up a little bit for my drain, but I'll achieve that by my 90. So, now on water lines, you might want to sand this a little bit, but that's what this primer does, basically. It cleans it and kind of etches it. So you want to do that. Then you want to clean in. I want to use this side, and I don't want to prime it yet. So do that. Let that stuff dry for just a second. And all I'm using is Rain and Shine medium blue PVC cement. I like this. I like the purple primer. Now, a lot of people will tell you to add some on the inside of this too. I normally don't. We'll just put that on there and give it a little bit of turn. And then there you go. Now this can go down. Now, one thing that you got to watch for is, like I dropped a little bit right here. I'm going to take a little piece of this insulation and clean it up. You know, if you were working on a customer's house that's finished, you'd have paper and stuff down. So there's my drain. It'll go in there just like that. And I'll cut a stub for this. I am going to put a block back behind this just temporarily to keep it away from that wall until it dries. I'm perfectly straight. Now, I don't like that myself. I don't like it just hanging there. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put a 2x4 beside of this. I could just attach it to the wall and be just fine. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll just attach it to the wall and we'll be just fine on that. So that's that one. I've already taken my insulation out over here because I thought I was going to take my wire out and run a board there. But there's no point in that. I mean, I can just, now I'll probably take and put a backer board on it, like another piece of scrap or something to put back there. That way it stays nice and straight. But you can see that that's not going to go anywhere. So let's go ahead and go cut us a little bit of a stub and close my glue so we don't make a mess. And the reason I'm doing a stub is just so I know that it's complete. So now I'm going to put this stub in there. It's just a little 4-inch stub. I'm going to put this stub in there, but I'm not going to glue it or anything. It's just so when I look at it, I know that that is complete. I know that that is a complete drain ready to have my cabinet put up to it. So now I'm going to fix this all back up and put the insulation back in. I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, so I got the electrical up here all fixed. Up here, back in place. Since I'm not going to take this electric line out. But I'm going to leave the insulation out because tomorrow I'm going to be running water lines. And I think I'm going to bring the water lines up through this bay. And then come up and stub off for my hot water heater. And then continue this way. And of course I want to come above this. So I'm going to leave that piece out. So let's get on to the next one. The next one is going to be a little trickier because there's actually a 2x4 kind of in my way. But we're going to work around that. And that will go in this bay, which is also why I don't staple the bottoms. So it's going to go in that bay. I'm going to get it as close as I can to the wall, or to the stud, right here. And go ahead and get started on that. Try to get you guys over here where you can kind of see what I'm doing, but yet not be in my way. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? So you may not get a great view of this one, but it's the same thing as the other one. I'm trying to make sure that I don't want it over here. Which I do not. Hold on, my son is calling me. Okay, sorry about that. That was a call from my oldest son, Ricky, Redneck Ricky, as you guys know him. So what I'm going to do is go in here and kind of look at halfway. I want to stay just a little bit away from the stud because of the flange of my 90. Alright, there's that plug. Okay, so we got the same thing here. I've already pre-cut everything. And then I'll also show you guys, this is the flange that I was talking about, that you want to make positive sure that you don't go right up against a 2x4. I'll kind of clean that out just a little bit. Alright. Once again, your purple primer. You can make a mess with this purple primer, so right now it doesn't matter because I'm in new construction and I haven't laid my floor yet. But if I was working on an already laid floor, I'd be a whole lot more precautious and have stuff down on the ground, newspaper or something. Okay, so we're going to run just a little bit in this and a little bit around the pipe. We'll put it on there. We're going to give it a good little twist. Go ahead and put our lids back on. And then we're going to bring this down into here. Just like such. And then we're going to put our stub in it. And about the same thing, I'm going to take a little piece of extra that I've got and prop it behind so it doesn't touch the wall. And now I can fasten this either to the stud or to that. So with all that being said, now we want to bring our insulation down here, and I'm going to just go ahead and cut out a square for it. And I also want to make sure that that's all going to clear when I put my wall up. Now I will insulate behind that. And I'll explain that in another video of how we're going to do that. Because you don't want your drains to freeze just like you don't want your water to freeze. Put that little piece in there, just like that. And still not stapling down at the bottom because now I've got water coming in. So, get up here. Go ahead and bring you guys over here. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Especially if you made it clear to the end. That really means a whole lot to me. And I even got a bulb above my head. It must mean I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Tomorrow is going to be fun. I love doing plumbing. These drains, these are only two drains. The first one was the kitchen sink. Second one was the bathroom sink. We'll have a drain going through the floor for the shower. We'll have a drain going through the floor for the commode. And we'll have one line going to the commode, two lines going to this, a hot and a cold. A hot and a cold for the shower, and a hot and a cold for the sink. And a inlet going from teed off. We'll have cold water, and then we'll have hot water. Anyways, I'll explain all that when we get there tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night, and we'll see you on the next video. I'm getting ready to go out and ride four-wheelers and side-by-sides and dirt bikes with my kids. So we'll see you on the next video. Have a super great day.